You've clicked on the right video, because in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can use a critical London kill zone to absolutely destroy the markets and consistently make profits. Okay, this video has so much value compacted in it, and if you don't listen carefully, you will never ever become profitable. But if you listen to this like you've been doing to all my other videos, you will see improvement. You will see improvement every single day, and you will see and become profitable soon. Okay, let's get straight into it. So you can see from here, we're going to be using the Lux Algo ICT Silver Bullet Indicator, right? After that, this is the pairs that I've backtested this on. That's 100 Euro USD, GBP USD, S&P 500, okay? So let's get straight into it. Once the indicator marks out the critical kill zone, we need to be active on the markets to spot any confluences, okay? So I'm going to play price forward. This indicator will mark out the time from 8 a.m. until 9 a.m. And this is where the time will be absolutely dominating the market. So you can see from here, it is right there. It's going to automatically put a line for us. So keep playing price forward. You're going to keep playing price forward more and more. Once it actually gets to our 8 o'clock time, so let me just, here's 8 o'clock. Okay, so I'm going to keep playing price forward. Once it hits the 8 o'clock time, you can see from here, price would have actually, there you go. You can see, you can barely see the line right here, but there's a line. And once we actually get this line, we can actually now spot any confluences, because we have officially entered the critical kill zone. What we need to do next, the liquidity. This strategy can be used as a reversal trade or a continuous trade. So there's no specific place where you need to wait for price to sweep before you enter. Okay, also the market structure shift. To increase the win rate of this strategy, you need to wait for an engulfing candlestick to take out recent price action, and then you can look for fair value gaps. So what we're looking for right now is for price to take out this fractional high right here, so we can actually have a good confirmation where we can enter. So I'm going to play price forward. You can see right there, and price has just completely taken this out, right? So it's completely taken this out, and this is what we're going to be using as our market structure shift. This is our market structure shift right here. What we need to do next is very, very simple. Now, the FVG, the indicator does not identify the high probability fair value gaps all the time, but if you wait for the entry on the high probability fair value gap, then the win rate will be increased exponentially, okay? Also, this strategy does not require any daily bias for it to be in motion, so there's no need to worry about that. So if I play price forward now, one more time, we're going to actually get our fair value gap, which overlaps with the market structure shift so well, and it just gives us that edge right here. So it's overlapped with the market structure shift so well, and now what we're going to be doing is placing a long position right there, while placing my stop loss just below this highlighted area, and placing my take profit as a 1-to-3 risk reward ratio. Okay, you're going to see exactly how well the strategy works and how it will run up. Okay, so this is a 1-to-3 right here. What I'm going to be doing is actually playing price forward, and you're going to see exactly how it plays out. But just before that, if you're still struggling to pass your platform account, I know everyone says this, but I'm actually a real trader, and I will pass your phase 1 and phase 2. Also, I'll manage your account, making you consistent profits, and I'll stay with you until I get you a payout. You can see I got Soma here, a payout. And you can see this, but Asu right here, I also got a payout of $1.4 thousand, right? Also right here, $1,000. This can be you next. Make sure you join. You can see all these profits right here. There's only one spot left, and the next 10 people that join will get free management completely on me. It's completely free. Okay, make sure you join. First link in the description. Next 10 people that join from the link will get free management. But anyway, let's just run up this trade. You can see how it's gonna go back down. Right there, it's just entered our position right there. So now we're entered into the trade. And now if I play price forward, it's nearly hit stop loss, but it just hasn't. And if I play price forward more and more, you're going to see it's forming more fair value gaps that you can actually enter off of later on. But we're not going to be doing that because we already entered off of the main one. And now there you go, it's completely smashed our take profit. And you can see how this trade was so secure and works so well. It's because of this criteria that we actually used and we stuck to. Okay, I'm going to be showing you this in another example, and you're going to see exactly how that runs out. Right, so now we have another example, but this one is going to be more complicated than the one before, and it's also a continuous trade. So let me show you exactly how you can trade continuous trades. Okay, so you can see we're not really going to mark out the highs and lows of Asian session, because that's another strategy all by itself. What we're going to be doing now is just playing price forward and waiting for a market structure shift towards the upside near the 8 a.m. area. Okay, so I'm going to just mark out the 8 a.m. area right here. So we need to look for a market structure shift right before it or on the 8 a.m. area. So what I'm going to be doing now is placing our trend line right here to here, and we're going to be looking for this to get swept. So if I keep playing price forward, this to get swept, sorry. So right there. Keep playing price forward, and we're looking for that line to get swept. Okay, there we go. We just got we got a perfect sweepage right here. Perfect market structure shift. And now all we've got to do is so simple, okay? Once we've got the market structure shift and it's an engulfing candlestick that took it out, what we need to do now is look for the fair value gap. We need to look for the high probability fair value gap. But as you can see right here, it says the indicator does not identify a high probability fair value gap all the time, okay? So from that, you need to start identifying the fair value gaps by yourself, okay? So if I play price forward one more time, you can see right here we have a clear, very good fair value gap, but the actual indicator didn't identify it because it's not in the trading time, okay? The indicator only identifies the ones in 8 a.m. until 9 a.m., okay? What I'm going to be doing now is marking this out as my area, and I'm going to be entering this as soon as price actually opens right here, placing my stop loss just below it, and placing my take profit at a 1 to 3 risk reward ratio, okay? So once this is all done, what I'm going to be doing now, let me just mark this out as a FEG. What I'm going to be doing now is playing price forward. You're going to see how it's just entered right there. We've entered our trade, and it's completely going towards the upside and smashing take profit, okay? You can see this strategy works so well, and it's so amazingly, it just works every single time. If you start using the strategy, you will see profits every single day, okay? And for some of you in the comments, you might be saying, oh, it's hit stop loss and all of that. I've already told you about the criteria of putting stop loss and take profits, okay? You put the stop loss below the first candle of the FEG right here, so we would have put it below here, and then it would have easily hit our take profit even if we had a 1 to 4, okay? But anyway, this is it. I'm going to be showing you on a fundamental level how this works. So now if I just show you on the path, okay, you're going to wait for agent session to do whatever it wants, anything it wants. Once it gets to that specific trading time, which will be 8 a.m. Once it gets to that trading time, we just mark it out. Now what we need to look for is a market structure shift or an engulfing candlestick. So we're going to be looking for a action like this, which will most likely be a continuous trade. So we're going to be looking for one of these, and now this will be our market structure shift. If I can type. And now all we're going to be doing is marking out our fair value gap, okay? So this our fair value gap will overlap the market structure shift, and then we're going to be just entering off of here, placing our stop loss just below the first candle of the FEG, placing our take profit at our 1 to 3 risk reward ratio, okay? It'll be anywhere around here. And what we're going to be doing now is just waiting for price to actually come back down into this area, enter this, and then it will bounce off it and go all the way up and smash our take profit, okay? This strategy works every single day, and it works so well. If you're not using this, I don't know what you're doing, because you're missing out on so much profits. But anyway, if you want to join my mentorship, it's on sale right now, and it's going to be $100 tomorrow. But if you want to find out the real price, make sure you click the second link in the description, and it will tell you everything, okay? But anyway, that's going to be the end of the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.